I'd just like to thank Let's Play 40 for allowing me to upload episode 1 of live trading to his channel. Thanks. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another FIFA 14 video, and today I'm bringing you a new series, and this series is going to be live trading. So, comes with live trading, it's just, the closing title. I'm just going to be trading, and this is all going to be done live, so you can see what I have been doing, because this is the same account which I'm doing trading to 1 million, so I can't always show you all the trades that I do. So hopefully with this I can show you trades that I have done before and other trades which I've done. So here you can see I've been using the chemistry style method. This method is so easy, it's so good. It's been a method which I've been using, and there is a different method using this chemistry styles which I've been using, which can get you players like Muriel and other high rated players, which can get you a lot of coins. So this is very good method here. I'm going to start the time now. I'm going to be training for 10 minutes. This is going to be every episode, so this episode, all these episodes are going to be at least 10 minutes long. So this is just a good way for me to, you to see how I do my trading, how I go about my trading. Here's another player using that method. Got Elliot. So, as you see, I've got a lot of Quinteros, and what I have been doing is I was using the um, position modifier technique, but when I was doing that golds, I found out the players which want to use, which weren't creating a lot of profits, making like a 200 coin profit. So then I thought, why don't I do silvers? So went to silvers, looked at Quintero, because he's a 5-star skiller, and he probably is the best centre forward or centre attack mid striker in this league, the Liga MX. So I went to searched him for centre forward. There wasn't much on the market, so I checked centre attack mid. They're all going for around about 16k, and this one kid was price locking Quinteros and centre attack mid. So I bought a lot of them for centre forwards. In the centre forward to centre attack mid card cost me 1 grand. Centre forward cost me 6 grand, so I was making 5 grand profit on each one of these. But other people started catching on, and his price has been going down. But all these Quinteros I still make a profit on. I bought this for 6k in a center attack mid, and this one's for 6k in a center attack mid as well. And also I'm shipping off Lukaku's from last week, because this is how you do it. For the team of the week investing, you want to invest them on the Monday or Tuesday night, and then sell them when the team of the week gets announced. Or I haven't really seen what's the best way to do it, to sell it when the team week has been announced, or when the team week is in packs. But what you don't want to do is keep a hold of the player for the entire week. This is what I've been doing for Lukaku, because the price of the player just goes down and down and down. It is really a bad idea. I bought this Lukaku for 15k, so I'm losing nearly double my coins in this Lukaku, which is very bad. But I did make most of my coins from the Quintero. So going in the trading, now I was just looking at Jan Usai's, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and he's going for 20k now. So the training I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do the gold chemistry style method, which I think is very nice indeed. It is very easy to do. You can make 500 coins on one player over and over again. So I'll be showing you another method in my trading to 1 million. The method which I was using was very good indeed. It worked for me very well. But the method which you can use for this is also, instead of doing the buy now, do the max price. So you can go along, look at these players, maybe put a bid on, because not many people are going to be looking at this, so you can easily win these players very easily, without a shadow of a doubt. You can easily win those players. So this is what you can do, and with players, high rate players like Eto, you just add them to your watch list, come back, and it's easy as that. Also, with team of the weeks, with investing, with my investments, which I have done, which is Melito gone for 17k, and Cookie got him for 14k. There is some players which you can do on this current week team of the week, which is going to be last week's team of the week when you watch this. There is this Marquez person from PSG, and if you look at his stats, he is very, very good. He will definitely rise in price. Um, and I've been trying to get him for, his buy now price is around about 23k, I do believe. Yeah, he's going for 23k, but I want to try and get him for 21k or 20k. Just because I want to save some coins when doing this technique. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bid for 20.5k, just because if you look at it, at 79 pace, 81 defending, and 74 heading, I don't think he will get another inform. So this is why I'm doing it. It's so easy to do. Just you're not really going to lose any money on an inform. The informs are always going to rise, just because they're going to be out of packs once that week's over. So you can easily make coins on players for informs. And also another player which I'm going to place a bid on is going to be Pandev. Pandev, if you look at his stats, is very, very good. Um, he probably does suit the centre attacking mid role more than a striker role, because he's not that fast, but he does suit the centre attacking mid role. And as I say, he's not going for him very much now, but I do believe he will rise to maybe 17, 16k, so he's going for around 12k. Let's see if I could pick one up for maybe 10k or 11k, just because I am tight and I want to save some coins with doing this. So let's see what's he going for. So he's going for 11k. Sort of, he's got the engine, chemistry, style, card on, pace, shooting, pass and dribbling. That's a good one, so I'm going to place a bid on him. I did get outbidded on something, so I did get outbidded on Pizarro, but as I say, I've still got these players here. So we've got about 4 minutes left. That's the all of my inform training I'm going to do. Sorry, I'm losing my words. I just I can't really think right now, not too sure why. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the silver 200 300 coin method. This method is very, very good if you have not got a lot of coins, just purely because you can easily double your coins on the player you are trading with, but you can't get a deal here or there if you are lucky or not. Just depends if you do come across any of the players. But what I like to do is, if a method is not working for you, just switch and go into a different method. Because it is so simple. Just if something's not working for you, why keep going on and on and using it? Just don't bother. There's no point. You're just wasting your time, really. And you want to be making coins constantly, so I would recommend just changing up the methods, because there's no point in sticking with one method if it's not working. If it is working for you, then stick with it, keep using it, because if something's making you coins, then why just stop it to do another method that everyone else is doing? There's just no much point really. In this method here, I really love. This is probably my favorite method. You can do this anytime, and I normally try and sell these. I'm gonna put the bids up for 800 start price and 1 grand buy now. They usually do go within 1 or 2 hours. This method, I think is really good. I highly rate it. I've been using this throughout FIFA 11 to FIFA 14 now, and I just really do love it. This is a method which has just stuck with me, and it's I've made it probably my own method, to be honest, because I do love it. But this method, you're just really looking for high and maybe high rate players with good leagues and good nationalities. There's no point in picking players up that are in rubbish leagues, not gonna get any chemistry with, because people aren't gonna buy them. There's no real point in putting bids on if people aren't going to buy this. But you need to put bids on players which you think, yes, I will buy that player, because if you will buy that player, then other people will buy that player. So let's see who we have won. So we didn't win anyone from that chemistry style method yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them with 800 and 1000 by now. I will do the same for Pastore as well. So these methods which I do use, you can use uh, but sometimes it doesn't work for you know, people have been saying when I'm doing these techniques, oh, it doesn't work for me. When they're saying, oh, this method doesn't work, but you can clearly say I'm using it, it does work, it's very easy to do. But you're just probably going wrong, so you're probably overbidding on a player, sort of say. So it's just really what works for you. Something we got outbidded on in form, we got Marquez. No, I want to stick to that 20.5k by now. You need to be really forceful of what price you're going to do. So I am going to wrap this episode up here. You will see if I've won any of the informs. I will keep bidding on them, and you'll see if any of my plays here have sold indeed. So I will keep going on with this method. I will keep doing it. So this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. If you do enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.